What happens to a narcissist when you manage to throw him away and walk away from his life? Walking away from a narcissist is an empowering and transformative step for anyone who has endured their manipulative and abusive behavior. While the focus is often on the survivor's journey of recovery and self-discovery, it's also worth exploring what happens to the narcissist when you manage to throw him away and walk away from his life. This video will delve into the psychological, emotional, and practical impacts on a narcissist when their source of narcissistic supply is removed. 1. Understanding narcissistic supply. To comprehend the impact of leaving a narcissist, it's crucial to understand the concept of narcissistic supply. Narcissistic supply refers to the admiration, attention, and validation that narcissists crave to maintain their inflated self-image and fragile ego. They derive this supply from those around them, manipulating and controlling others to ensure a steady flow of admiration and attention. When a primary source of narcissistic supply, such as a romantic partner, close friend, or family member, decides to leave, the narcissist faces a significant disruption. This loss can trigger a range of emotional and psychological responses as the narcissist struggles to cope with the sudden absence of validation and control. 2. The narcissist's initial reaction. Shock and denial. When you first leave a narcissist, their initial reaction is often one of shock and denial. Narcissists have a grandiose sense of self-importance and believe that they are indispensable. The idea that someone could leave them can be inconceivable to them, leading to a state of denial. They may refuse to accept that the relationship is over and may act as if nothing has changed, attempting to maintain the status quo. B. Rage and anger. Once the reality of the situation sets in, narcissists often respond with rage and anger. This reaction stems from their inability to control the situation and their deep-seated fear of abandonment. The narcissist's anger can manifest in various ways, including verbal attacks, threats, or attempts to damage your reputation. This phase is characterized by the narcissist's desperate efforts to reassert their dominance and control. C. Hoovering attempts. Hoovering is a tactic narcissists use to suck their victims back into the relationship. This can involve charm, guilt-tripping, making promises to change, or even feigning vulnerability. The narcissist may bombard you with messages, phone calls, or unexpected visits, attempting to lure you back into their web of manipulation. Hoovering is driven by the narcissist's need to regain their source of supply and restore their sense of control. 3. The emotional and psychological impact on the narcissist. A narcissistic injury. The loss of a primary source of narcissistic supply can cause a significant narcissistic injury. This term refers to the intense emotional pain and vulnerability that narcissists experience when their self-esteem and self-image are threatened. The injury can lead to feelings of humiliation, worthlessness, and deep-seated insecurity. For a narcissist, this injury is often intolerable, leading to defensive behaviors aimed at protecting their fragile ego. B. Desperation for new supply. In the wake of a narcissistic injury, narcissists become desperate to find a new source of supply. They may quickly move on to a new relationship, friend, or colleague to fill the void left by your departure. This desperation can lead to impulsive and reckless behavior as the narcissist seeks to restore their sense of self-worth and control. However, new relationships may not provide the same level of validation, leading to a cycle of dissatisfaction and further instability. C. Depression and anxiety. While narcissists are often seen as confident and self-assured, they can experience significant mental health issues when their supply is disrupted. The loss of a key source of validation can lead to depression and anxiety, as the narcissist struggles to cope with feelings of inadequacy and rejection. These mental health challenges are often exacerbated by the narcissist's inability to seek help or acknowledge their vulnerabilities. 4. The practical consequences for the narcissist. Isolation. One of the practical consequences of your departure is that the narcissist may find themselves increasingly isolated. As their manipulative and controlling behavior becomes apparent to others, they may struggle to maintain relationships. Friends and family members may distance themselves, leaving the narcissist without a reliable support network. This isolation can deepen their emotional turmoil and exacerbate their need for new sources of supply. B. Professional setbacks. Narcissists often use their charm and manipulation to advance their careers and maintain professional relationships. However, when their personal life is in turmoil, it can spill over into their professional life. The narcissist's behavior may become erratic, leading to conflicts with colleagues, subordinates, or superiors. This can result in professional setbacks, such as job loss or damage to their reputation within their industry. See legal and financial issues. In some cases, leaving a narcissist can trigger legal and financial issues. If the relationship involved shared finances, property, or business interests, the narcissist may react with vindictiveness, attempting to complicate or sabotage the separation process. Legal battles can arise, leading to financial strain and prolonged stress for both parties. 5. Long-term effects on the narcissist. A chronic instability. Without a stable source of narcissistic supply, the narcissist may experience chronic instability in their personal and professional life. Their inability to form healthy, long-lasting relationships can lead to a pattern of transient connections and ongoing conflict. This instability perpetuates their emotional and psychological struggles, creating a vicious cycle of dissatisfaction and turmoil. B. Diminished social standing. Over time, the narcissist's behavior may lead to a diminished social standing. As their manipulative tactics become more apparent to those around them, they may lose the respect and admiration they once commanded. This loss of social standing can be a significant blow to their ego and further exacerbate their feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. C. Inability to change. One of the most tragic aspects of narcissism is the narcissist's inability to recognize their flaws and seek genuine change. Their deep-seated need for validation and control often prevents them from engaging in self-reflection or seeking professional help. As a result, they remain trapped in their destructive patterns, unable to break free from the cycle of manipulation and emotional turmoil. 6. Your journey of healing and empowerment. While the narcissist faces significant challenges in the aftermath of your departure, it's essential to focus on your journey of healing and empowerment. Here are some steps to consider as you move forward. Prioritize self-care. Healing from a narcissistic relationship requires prioritizing self-care. This includes physical self-care, maintaining a healthy diet, exercise and sleep, emotional self-care, therapy, journaling, and mindfulness, and social self-care, spending time with supportive friends and family. B. Establish boundaries. Setting and enforcing boundaries is crucial to protect yourself from further manipulation. This includes limiting contact with the narcissist and being firm in your decision to leave. Boundaries help you maintain your independence and prevent the narcissist from re-entering your life. C. Seek professional help. Working with a therapist who specializes in narcissistic abuse recovery can provide invaluable support and guidance. Therapy can help you process your experiences, rebuild your self-esteem, and develop healthy coping strategies. D. Reconnect with your identity. Narcissistic relationships often erode your sense of self. Take time to reconnect with your interests, values, and passions. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, and surround yourself with people who appreciate and respect you. E. Educate yourself. Continuing to educate yourself about narcissistic behavior and its effects can empower you to recognize red flags and protect yourself in the future. Knowledge is a powerful tool in preventing further manipulation and abuse. Join support groups. Connecting with others who have experienced narcissistic abuse can provide validation and support. Support groups, both online and in person, offer a sense of community and shared understanding that can be immensely healing. The conclusion: successfully throwing away a narcissist and walking away from his life forever is a courageous and transformative step. While the narcissist faces significant emotional, psychological, and practical challenges in the aftermath of your departure, your focus should be on your journey of healing and empowerment. By prioritizing self-care, establishing boundaries, seeking professional help, and reconnecting with your identity, you can break free from the toxic influence of a narcissist and create a life filled with healthy relationships, self-respect, and emotional resilience. Remember, you deserve to live a life free from manipulation and abuse, and with time and support, you can achieve the happiness and fulfillment you seek. Thank you for joining us today as we explored what happens to a narcissist when you finally manage to walk away from their toxic influence. Remember, the journey of leaving a narcissist is not just about escaping their grasp, but about reclaiming your life, your self-worth, and your future. The narcissist may struggle with their own psychological and emotional turmoil after losing their source of narcissistic supply, but your focus should remain on your healing and empowerment. Embrace the freedom to rediscover who you are, set firm boundaries, and build a life filled with healthy relationships and personal growth. It's crucial to surround yourself with supportive friends, seek professional help if needed, and prioritize self-care. By doing so, you'll find strength, resilience, and a renewed sense of purpose. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and support on your journey to healing and empowerment. Together, we can overcome the shadows of narcissistic abuse and step into a brighter, more fulfilling future. Take care, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.